if I die. All I know is I'm a motherfucking legend. It's too late for my city. I'm the youngest nigga reppin'. Oh my god, oh my god. If I die, I'm a legend. Oh my god, oh my god. If I die, I'm a legend. I'm a first. I'm on tour. Got a girl, she from the south. Used to work, used to dance in Texas. Now she clean up. Every day I was struggling to learn what life's about. On my way, money taught me Spanish, make it on the lake. Way up north, tracking on the car, but they don't know who we are.
A top 25 clash in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome, everyone, to Palo Alto, California, the farm and the home of the Stanford Cardinals. As we'll see at playoff game from last year, the UNLV Rebels taking on the 19th-ranked team in the land, the Stanford Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
It's all for me to let the people in.
It's a small stadium.
You don't know where you're gonna go. Action like a strong, not more than that nigga back. I'm too good with the words, watch a nigga backtrack. All I know, if I die, I'm gonna
Stanford ready to kick it away to start this game.
my city, I'm the youngest nigga rapping. Oh my god, if I die, I'm a legend. Oh my god, oh my god, if I die, I'm a legend.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Allen. He stopped at the 23. Short of where he would have been with a touchback.
Main rotation, rewind, the gun set lean forward.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol.
Yeah.
The give to the back. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd. But more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. To the ground, he's got it again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's talk for just a minute here about UNLV. We start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one. Make that first.
Oh, he's got some space. He steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. It doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Rides to back and leaves it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Thomas looking to fire. Bears the pressure. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with it. Nope, here comes the flag.
Not gonna have a lot of time.
And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Punch it out of the air. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough and they'll mark it at the 23.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I need to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. All right, guys, let's chat a little here in LV. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus. The number of guys they lost are
right
among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport.
Well, Cincinnati had a lot of success last year. A lot of key players want to build off of that. So to me, not a big surprise that these guys have decided to stick around.
Yeah, it's cool to see it, man. You don't see a lot of this in college football nowadays. They're doing a good job of retaining their guys. They must have built a really good culture.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. Thomas back to pass. They're working that left side. The tackle is made, but he's got
like a
first
fun
and
game.
goal from the 6.
They got me feeling like a
3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most.
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And the Rebels will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. And the defense makes a play.
They got both of them in there. How? Rip.
And for quarterbacks to lay the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. It might get sacked.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. Buys buying some time. Throw into the end zone.
Motherfucker ran out of bounds, bro.
How about this defense?
Oh my God, he ran out of fucking bounds.
Talking about coming out ready, hair's on fire, ready to play. You can tell, drop it back, great coverage. They know this guy's great. They know he can spin it. They're sitting on the coverage, waiting on it. They win the first check early. Give the defense some credit. They were ready for this great quarterback.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The give to the left side. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the play.
Like how serious they take themselves.
Picked up 2 yards on that last when they need 8 on 2nd down.
Shaking this man, I don't have no time for that.
Smith dropping to pass.
City 2 times up, I take the time for that.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space. That time they got it to him.
Damn.
Throwing the football.
That was when Ethan was pushing the Subaru hashtag. And I'm talking way before hashtags.
Needing to convert on
I
3rd and
was
short.
running through the 6 with my looks.
They'll try to get it through the air. He's going to let it go. He's got it.
Oh my gosh!
What a play to get inside.
I got no pressure. Oh my God. I took off everything. Got no pressure.
This guy is special. And because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Got the quick pass. Bounds at the 11.
Most people are taught to have inside leverage, so that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. This quarterback part of their running game. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinal. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about those running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Thomas looking to fire. It's complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Gets it to the back. They were trying to find.
All the loops coming in the mail that I open for a chicken. Yeah, they don't tell it. Yeah, she invited to the telly, keep the blade with me when I go to check the page. They don't tell it. Yeah, police coming around looking for some help on the case that got stopped. You never help. Stay up late at night thinking about my life. On the live till I get it out.
Edge there by swinging it out to the right, but there was no room to run.
Yeah, in order for that play to work, they're going to have to get better blocking up front. Those receivers and tight ends, they've got to do a better job getting a hat-on-hat and give that running back a chance to go somewhere with the ball.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fakes the grab on the left. Still on his feet at the 35. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. We've reached a break, and it is Stanford holding the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second.
Another
So first down here as they go back to work. They'll send the tight end in motion. To the ground with the back. Turning it on. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They go to the ground. And the defense
that DN is just stupid. I can't get anything.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he goes with him. What a play by the defensive end.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Thomas back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Marsh. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
When offenses run these slant routes, it's about putting the ball right on the numbers, and defensively, I got to be able to take those angles right away, see where he's at, break on the football. Poor angles there by the defense. The offense took advantage with some nice yards after the catch.
The Rebels didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field.
Oh, God, he was right over.
Pays off the sack at the 20.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
And the Rebels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Going to swing it on 2nd down. The quick out. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
And that short completion now sets up a big 3rd down here in the red zone for this team. They haven't scored yet. They're only trailing 7-0, and this is a big one. It's very, very hard to throw the football in this area of the field. But you get the feeling a critical 3rd down now. They need something good to happen, putting a lot of trust in their quarterback to make the right decision and make the big play.
They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on 3rd down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes a grab. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Perfect timing to call that pass play. It's 3rd and short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go for it on 4th. You don't have to worry about that now. Because of the pass completion, it's 1st and goal.
Quarterback sneaking his way, tunneling and burrowing into the line.
And those are frustrating. When I'm an offensive play caller and I can't even run a QB sneak for positive yards, I can't fall forward. Man, that makes me rethink my whole playbook, for goodness sakes.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Jesus Christ,
He
bro.
is going nowhere.
Oh, my God.
This running game.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal to go situations, Palmer.
I can
Gotta get
agree.
those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just
Oh my God, no fucking way, bro.
Get there, and what a stop against an offense that's been magnificent on 3rd down.
That was the read. Went right in.
And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on 4th down. Thomas looking to fire. Touchdown, Rebels! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And that's why the coach decides to go for it on 4th and goal that close to the goal line. He knows he's got a quarterback, David, that's going to make the right read and the right decision when it matters most.
It's so nice to have that guy that you know is going to stay calm no matter the down. 4th down right there. Obviously trailing, needed a big play. He came through with it. And now, do you put 1 on the board, tie this game, or do you go for 2?
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Offense changing the play. Looking downfield on 1st down. Looking to buy time.
Oh, yeah!
Fires into traffic.
Ah, that's a work, boy. I'll admit it, I'll admit it. You haven't been a man for like a minute. That I'm in it for the long haul. You can really get the business. I'll admit it, I'll admit it. Roller switches, hitting switches. Ball hall, I'm passing when I get it. I'll admit it, I'll admit it.
You want them to have confidence. You want to force feed them. You want them to really have that confidence at an all-time high. Sometimes you force them a little bit too much. The defense takes advantage like they did right there.
Unleashes 1 deep.
Oh, dropped it.
Dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are forcing the incompletion.
Back up now here, 2nd and long. Defense
That's what I'm reading.
Snap movement of their own. Unloads quickly. And he's brought down after a nice
I'm
game.
about to say a few things.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout.
I'm not noticed. Coming from the motherfucking 6 side. I'm not noticed. Niggas couldn't make it on this side. I'm not noticed. I'm not
The Rebels trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Quickly complete. And he'll take
Yeah.
it in and
Last time I got the whole city away right now.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he made the extra point without problem. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's going to bring this one out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this
Brand new
drive inside their
Beretta.
own
Can't
20
wait to let it go.
line.
Oh, let's go! Let him know I'm ready though. Hey, hey, say he ready though. Hey, hey.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
You already know. If you don't know, now you know, now you know. Angles.
Here in the final 2 minutes.
Jesus fucking Christ, bro. Fucking D-line is insane. Better. It's my thing, better. Keep this shit together. Goddamn, we ain't even got a scam. We ain't even got a scam. It's a quick accent and girl, right? Ain't a damn thing, so you can still get the play.
Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to pass. It's Dotson. Lets it fly.
Oh my gosh, my backup was in. Ah! Oh man, Josh, the game gave that back to you, bro. The game gave it back to you, bro. Damn. Shit!
Dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing this second.
They've got with a big play on this 3rd and long.
So fucking lucky.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Pulls it in. It's Marsh. He'll be stopped at the 32. Still ground to cover if they want to convert, and 4th down is coming. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Tennessee has just had no answers today. Both sides of the ball look like all those niggas top has been in their eyes since kickoff. They're trailing by 35 to Clemson. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the 1st down at the 41. Stanford quickly to the line. Smith wants to throw. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Using his legs to buy some time. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
And for a defense, it's not always about sacks, but sometimes it's about getting that quarterback off his spot where he feels very comfortable, and they get him flushed outside of the pocket. And good perimeter defense. He rolls to the right. Everybody's still covering their guys, moving across the field with the QB. Nowhere to go with the football.
Makes the grab. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on first down. The short hands. It's Parrish.
I think sometimes offensively you've got to have a bit more awareness of where you are in the field. You've got to feel yourself getting close to the boundary. You've got to settle down. That guy looked like he was a little bit out of control, and as a result, that throw took him out of bounds for no gain.
Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock.
Oh, drop it. Let's go.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
I know that one.
I
love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Stanford to the line on 3rd and long. Might be changing the route. Smith dropping to pass. Pressure coming. Sends it downfield.
So dumb. Good call, Josh. That was so stupid. Play zone, bro. Fuck. At that point, we just gotta not give up a touchdown.
That was a really big
And we did.
score here at the end of the first half. Just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard.
Under pressure, too, after the throws he's made.
That's the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now, trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
Most of these jokers
And he
are
knocked that one right down the middle.
I gotta find B1 out there. It's gonna take him to the
Feeling
edge.
themselves after that last drive. And it'll come
Can't
out
wait
to the
tonight,
25.
not
No
crazy
attempt
side,
at a
yeah.
return.
Make us break the bank tonight, yeah. D&D, we go great tape. Wait, Saga City dripping payday. Can't afford it. Doing this one thing. Doing it right is a whole different story.
So
All
let's
in the
see how
killing
they play
today.
it
It's
in
all
this
in the
final
killing
30
today.
seconds of the first half. To the air on first down. Oh, he makes the catch. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Durham. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Second down coming up. Thomas back to pass. Here comes the heat. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. It's incomplete. They tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Rebels will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do you do? Playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
The Cardinal come to the line with lots of work to do on 3rd down. He might want another play. Smith wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the left. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50.
That happened, bro. Jeez, 39, bro.
And I love the big tight ends because they got those big catch radius. You can throw it anywhere near them, and they're going to catch it. And break tackles, the big physicality after the run, getting some extra yards when it wasn't there.
I got to put some pressure on you. I got you. I have to, bro.
Stanford going back to work with another 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Bush. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than they did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll go 5 wide on 2nd and 8. Gonna look downfield again. He's moving out of the pocket.
Get him.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Stanford to the line on 3rd and long. Trying to beat him to the left.
Oh, my God.
Pass mistakes, and he may get more. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they pick up a 1st down.
And you're trying to get the ball to your running back in space, and really good job tossing it on the perimeter. What do you need? You need to set the edge. You got to do a good job with your offensive line. And then you need perimeter blocking out wide to hold their own. Do a good job, hold their own. Nice positive game, nice positive toss play.
This Stanford offense is humming, set up with another 1st down. Smith dropping to pass. He's got him. He's
Got him wide open.
27-yard line, and they
I thought that's what he's doing.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route, running all the way across the field. The DB just can't stay with them because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
Moving closer to the red zone. It's at the 27 on first down. Tight end now in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Moving away from pressure. Fires down.
Let's go. Oh, my God! Oh, my Lord, have mercy. Come on, man. That's what I get for putting my fucking D lineman in fucking coverage. What the hell, bro? Jeez. I knew he was... My God.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Power football with the run.
Fuck!
All
formation.
You're down, obviously, at the half. You had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so he's outside the tackle box. He can throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Looking for room. It's Parrish. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over. And right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
The Cardinal will have to come up with a huge play to keep this drive going on third down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Smith wants to throw. Looking to the
Let's go! Oh, I pressed the wrong button! Oh my goodness, I pressed the wrong button. That's a pick. I pressed square. I pressed square. Oh my God. Oh my God, I pressed square.
It's good. Easy call for the ref. And we are dead even after the field goal here in the third.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25.
No, but I'm making real. It's a fucking nice one. What? No, but I'm getting every single motherfucking thing I know. Gotta know. Get a fucking nigga soul. Gotta go. I mean, I'm back on this again. I'm here again. I'm not your friend. I'm not your guy. I'm not your blood. It's your
UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Zings it complete to the right. He goes out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39. That's a really nice pickup there.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
Hands it off. And they didn't.
That's not where we were supposed to be running the ball. Not even.
Wins the battle up front.
Here's the thing. thing. I know this guy's not going to win the Heisman Trophy, but
This guy did a
he's a pretty
start.
talented
What the fuck
football
would he
player
do?
that's made big plays for this offense in the
There's
past.
no
They
way.
have not had any success
No way that was
when
fun.
they've given him
Cussing.
chances so far in this game. And in the third quarter, you're getting a little nervous, I think, if you're the head coach, because he's a guy you need to have success if you're
Oh
going
my
to
God.
win.
Running back searching for a hole. He has the first and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's
What
got
I
some
went to,
serious moves once he has the ball in his
baby,
hands.
don't be, I know that you love me.
And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Got room at the 35. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
It's over, yeah, I'm leaving. Gone. I can't stay here for more. And I can't sleep on the floor. And I'm leaving. You know I got my reasons.
Thomas looking to fire.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Quick completion on the
I'm
outroute.
gone,
Good job
I'm leaving.
running that
I'm
route to
gone,
get past the
and
sticks
I'm
because he got nothing after
yeah, I
the
swear to
catch.
God that I'm gone.
Nice
And I'm
run there by the
leaving.
tight end, making
I'm
it real easy
leaving.
for his
No
quarterback
looking
to
back,
find an
and I'm
easy
gone. No
Just
looking back,
outside
and
the
I'm
red zone,
gone.
first
No
and 10
more,
from the
no
21.
more, no more, no more, no more. No more, no more.
They'll run it from the gun. Breaks the tackle. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
This is a really nice job.
Yeah,
by the
so,
running back, making
yeah,
the
I'm
first
leaving.
guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle. You saw it.
I'm leaving. You know I got my reasons. Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm gone. I'm leaving. I'm gone.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to pass. Got his man quickly. Touchdown, Rebels. And that one will give him the lead.
I just gotta know the road.
Yeah, how about the design of the play? Doing a great
I
job.
just gotta
Get
know.
it to your man, your running back, now turn receiver
Something
in
to
space.
say
And
that.
let him do damage. Let him catch the football. He can do the
Now
rest.
say
He's
nothing,
a
way
special
back.
player in space that you know he is.
I
Get
get
it to
me
the
out
end
here,
zone.
I'm gonna
They'll
lay
turn
back
it on
shit.
the field, and this defense will be called on to
Out
protect
here,
this
I'm no
lead.
lay back shit. You got something to say, then say
And
that.
it'll be a touchback. The ball will go
I
down to
just
the
been out there,
25-yard
I'm
line.
lay back. I ain't gonna get on the road, I gotta get on the road. I ain't looking back no more, no, no, no. No more, no more, no more.
The drive starts from their own
No more,
25-yard
no
line.
more, no more. No more, no more, no more.
On the move.
Ah, let's go.
Surges across the 30 out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
We know what Josh gonna do out that pistol. Stretch.
Big catches,
On the center,
big
stretch.
plays, tons
Bolt,
of yards through
stretch.
3 quarters for these
Toss.
two guys.
You gotta go out and
Time
get.
to see who
You
steps
shouldn't
up,
know.
who makes the winning plays
Want
to
you to
take
know.
home that W.
So I can tell
Tell you over and over again. Just let me go. Just let me go. Let me bring it home to you. Just let me go. Let me bring it home to you. Now or forever, I'll
And
bring
a
it
chance to mull
home
things
to you.
over. Let's see how they start the final
Let me
period here
go.
on a
Let me
second
bring it
down.
home to you. I knew it, bro.
Fires to the big
Oh,
fella.
let me bring it
There he
home
goes.
to you. Do it.
He's brought down, but it'll be
At that
enough
point,
for a
just play
first
the
down.
timing.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block and run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
9-yard line. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up
That's shit for you to come and get.
They are not going to complain.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
See you doing well, baby.
Wide receiver going in motion.
Single what? I need a girl from the country. I need a girl from Kentucky. I need a shawty from Houston. I need a girl who don't love me. I need a girl who don't trust me.
Leaves it with the back. This junior making
Someone that's so proud to be with me, she walk right up to her next to him, get her in the face and say, you ain't got the juice like that. You ain't got the juice like that. That's cold, ice cold, girl, you ain't had to do him like that. Why you had to do him like that? You gotta come through
those 5 offensive linemen.
Oh, you at the club, catching out with everything, and give me when you day shit. You know what girls are supposed to do, we just on some different shit. She on some up at 9 a.m. already cooking in the kitchen shit. The lady be fighting on somebody that different shit.
The Cardinal come to the line facing 3rd and short.
I don't deserve it.
This is a design run. Can't get him to the ground. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
I only text him, man. I never
talk so much about
I'm still
QB
canine at home.
having to
I'm
make
dog.
really good decisions. There's a great example.
Yeah.
He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
I need some company.
Most
I need
important
some
part of a clutch
company.
drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a chance. Got the first down.
No way, bro. It's not.
Space on the right. Touchdown.
God, man. I hate when he does this bullshit ass, bitch ass plays, bro. It's the only reason why he changed his fucking playbook.
Of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, his speed, he was gone.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, the big top 15 battle is underway, and it's been very interesting so far. Tennessee is in trouble right now, and that Neyland Stadium crowd is letting them hear it. They're trailing by 35 to Clemson. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense. He'll pull it down and run. Got a first down.
Really nice time. Nice job by the quarterback. He drops back to pass. But how about saving your best for when it matters most, late in the ballgame? Biggest run of the day in a big moment.
I'm a dog. I'm a dog. Baby. Baby. I'm a dog. I ain't gonna have on my heart. Get it so back, get it on the same finally from the heart. Get it to all, take it out. Take it out.
Now on first down from the 30. Motion from the wide out. Toss sweep to the left. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7.
With mama.
Family life is a mess.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
She didn't read in the press. She got Google and hurts. It's just go straight to the phone. She worried about me from home. You know she prays being alone. She said I heard you
Thomas back to pass. With the catch, it's Durham.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Retired teacher, but your words still got me evolving. Never get sloppy when I'm alcohol is problem solving. And look, I hate it when you hate on all my girlfriends and assistants. Always convinced that there's someone better.
The Rebels are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
She told me she's free Thursday, and I'm sure that she's an angel, but she don't want this life. The time ain't right. Maybe Monday, but even Monday this time ain't
It's
right.
complete to the right.
People pay the document.
He'll step out of bounds just short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49 after a good pickup on that play.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
I really hate wasting your time and check the phone too much. It's just they cloning me,
and the Rebels are on the move.
I'm the one they want to be, man.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts.
I mean, I kill him every time they do a song, man. I sing along.
They'll run it to the right. Breaks into the open.
Oh my God, bro.
And the defense.
Oh my God. Go score, right? Bro.
I gotta take care of it, get first down.
Oh man. He gets saved again. I wasn't trying to score.
Nobody scored. What's so heartbreaking about it too for the offense, David, is that in this situation of the game, all your best.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, this is a close game. The guy that carries the ball the most is generally the one out there right now. The guy you trust the most. And that's who put it on the ground.
That was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Really love you to death. He made mistakes about his life that he still doesn't accept. But he just want our forgiveness. And fucking look how we're living. I'm concerned with this story. Hope we not to forgive him. At least I've been to a prison. At least I know what it's like. I used to rap on the phone with one of his friends doing life.
Smith
And now I
dropping the
got me a
pass.
friend.
Got his man on the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Just spit the ball out, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, man, you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times, if you break a few tackles, it could be even
shit that can only be created if you go through it. I used to get teased for being black, and now I'm here, and I'm not black enough. Because I'm not acting tough and making stories about where I'm actually from. Yeah.
Empty backfield, 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 12.
Gotta be careful around throwing stones to anyone that's trying to throw stones at me. I'm not condoning it, bro. They will not tear nothing down. I built this.
Looking to fire.
No, I don't call it. I just been working.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Stanford comes to the line, and that first down marker is a long way away. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down.
Does he go for it?
I like the execution by this
He
defense.
threw that.
Understanding where the first down marker is. Let him throw the ball short, come up, get him on the ground, forcing a 4th down. Decision time for this offense.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Oh my God.
Good timing on the quick out.
I was about to press charge.
46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with that, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he showed you the arm talent on the throw.
Stanford gets set to snap it on first down. They'll move the tight end. Gonna run it. It's Parrish. He is going nowhere.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TF.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
She says you're my everything. I love you through everything. I did everything too. She could get me for everything.
They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Stuck on back-to-back plays. Got nothing, and now they're looking at third and long.
She from the jungle.
Signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
This shit is everything to me. This shit is everything. Don't know where to stand. I used to hit you about everything.
The Cardinal come to the line with lots of work to do on third down. Smith wants to throw. On the run, still looking. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense.
Gotta punt it, right?
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
The Cardinal will have to boot it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Kick is in the air. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18.
Please.
They go to school and do bottle service. They can decide they can switch your
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Mayo. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Mayo.
Oh my God, he did it again. Hit the ball. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job.
And he called timeout.
You cannot turn the ball over and expect to win this game.
Give me that
They're
shit.
very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
And that one is why offenses are hungry for big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Yeah.
The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together.
Oh, you gotta love it. Oh, you gotta love it.
They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. They've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
He'll try it again.
Nice job on second down. Maybe you're expecting a pass, but sticking the run in there, catching them off balance a little bit, getting a big gain, getting the first down.
So nice, I wish I could go back in life. Now to change shit, just to get a couple things twice. 28 at midnight, look at what's next to me. Longevity, what I'm on the check for me.
The Rebels will line it up on 1st and 10.
We go to generation, we can't change it alone. I'm gonna never know, until you break it to God. The right platform, you chose, you should have kept it inside. Or you tried, some job is cool on the game on the world stage. You need to act your age.
And not your girl's age.
It gets worse by the end, but my career's like two manuals, so I guess it's understandable, man. Oh, you got enough.
The give to the back. He's dragged down to the 12 as they try to cash in on this.
I remember when it used to be music that did it. But then again, times will change, man. Who we kidding? I'm managed by my friends that I can fuck with. I'd rather get at 15% of people I fuck with. If me and Future had made it with this rapping, we'd probably be out selling. Come on, trying to get our billions on. But here we are. Yeah. Lately, I'm feeling hated, seeking no way in my confidence.
An opportunity. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left.
Bitter women, I'm holding checks to the DMS and crazy this year. Walking with my image, I've been trying to fix you, so I'm saving this year. Fuck it, I guess I gotta wait till next year. And I've heard someone say something that stuck with me a lot. How we need protection from those protecting the block. Nobody looking out for nobody. Maybe we should try to help somebody and be somebody.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
So everybody can see about it. And then they talk RP about it.
He's going to lose a yard on that.
As a defense, you're playing so aggressive, just trying to get downhill, and how about the running back runs it, gets a little bit to the right, so now they're on the right hash, and maybe the kicker likes it from that area, but this offense doing everything they can to set up for the game-winning field.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
So aggressively, it was hard for you. Shit is getting so personal, it hurts too.
So now on comes the field goal unit.
Being number 2 is just being the first to lose. City dictated music, nobody seeing us. We're in here already, but somehow I'm eating up. Been observing the game, and feel like I've seen enough. Let's drop a tape on these niggas, never see what's up.
Good! It's good! And they win it at the buzzer with a field goal. How much fun was that? You just dream of having games like that every time you go into